I'm probably ready.
Hi, everybody. So sorry for the delay, but we are here, and I am missing something on this screen. Uh-oh. I'm missing my browser.
Are you?
I can fix that, though. Well, hello. Welcome to the Wheel of Fate, our new D&D game. I will go ahead. I'm Rob Duke. I am, I guess, the person in charge. One of the people in charge at Geek Unleashed. Alex sometimes calls me the boss, but I don't really answer that well to boss. So, but we can go ahead and introduce the players, starting with my
Check the stream.
right. We'll put Sabi on the spot.
Oh, me.
Yes.
What about me?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, well, as he said, my name is Sabi. I did the character art. You can follow me on Perplexed PD. You know, some little promotion there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Oh yeah, I'm playing Topeng. You know, that's why I'm here. I'm playing a bard. There you go. I got this. See? All right.
Yeah, we have a browser source thing. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm your real soul.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Well, it's sort of working. Maybe.
We're trying new technologies, folks.
Yeah.
Are we?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
There you go.
I think so.
They're gonna take over the world.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Is everyone else's stream on a delay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
It's easier
Really
if you
weird.
don't watch the stream.
Yeah.
I usually pause it.
Well, I was trying to watch the chat, and it just.
Oh,
doesn't-
yeah.
Oh, I
You can
mute
watch
the
the
rest
stream.
of that.
You can watch the chat without watching this. You can watch the train. You can watch the chat without watching the stream.
So
Yes,
here's
I-
the thing, though. I kind of have to watch because I don't have the interactive maps.
Okay.
Oh, he has
Oh,
a
yeah.
fair point there. It's very true.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Now it disappeared again. Lovely. Get back up there, title. I'm done playing with you.
I'm done playing with the title.
I'll just
It's-
slide it over.
Oh,
It's
wow.
gotta go idle. Idle title. Idle title.
All right. So next, let's see. We talked to Sabi. Let's talk to Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I did not do the character art. 'Cause believe me, you would not want to see those stick figures. And I am playing Kaylin. Was I supposed to say more?
Oh, no, that's fine. And then we'll move up to Trent.
Hi, I'm Trent. I'm playing Calibrax. That's really all I have. I'm a very boring man.
You have the cutest kitties, though.
I do have the cutest cats.
He didn't do the character art either.
I also did not do the character art.
Yeah, I expect all of you guys to say that right now.
All right, jumping over to Evanora.
Hi, I'm Avernus, and I am playing Mazikeen. She'll probably go by Maze, just because Mazikeen is a very long name and needs a shortened version. And I did not do the character art, although I probably could, but not as well as Sabi.
I need a sign now back here at all times that says I did the character art.
It's going to be our hashtag from now on.
Yep.
All right. Nathan.
Okay, I'm Nathan. I play Tix, who should be like there somewhere. That little fellow there. I did not do the character art. You may know me from the Court Adventure. I played a Kenku monk called Scrawler, who has been immortalized in emote form for any of you subscribers out there. If we do something stupid, you know what to do.
Stupid. We'll probably do a lot of things that are stupid.
Yeah.
Shit.
And Lily.
My name is Lily Moon. I did not do the character art. I will be playing Jinga. She is a half-orc barbarian that likes to sing and is very sunny. She's a sunny barbarian. Okay, that's all I have.
That's fine. I do want to thank our sponsors, Roll20, which is why I was trying to fix the browser because it has our logo at the bottom. Actually, we have something else. We have something new to show to viewers. But Roll20, thank you for giving us all your cool toys to play with in browser form, so we can play with people all over the world. And to Metallic Dice Games, we will be giving away a dice set, the Unicorn Dice Polyhedral set Arctic Storm. And I really don't think we can get a good look at this, but I will try.
Oh, hang on. I can find a picture. Give me a second, and I will do that.
They're pretty. They're very beautiful.
They're pretty.
Sparkly, and on the 20-sided die, or the 20-sided, it's a unicorn silhouette.
Yep.
So one
I
of
have a
you
set
lucky
like that.
viewers will win that, and we will, when we do the giveaway, I'll explain how that works. But now, how about the intro? How'd everyone like that video, huh?
Woohoo! Woo!
We'll say Sabi did a great job with the art. All right. Let's get started, shall we? All right. So, for those familiar with Baldur's Gate, or not familiar with Baldur's Gate, it is a city set embedded into the Scienthar River, I think that's how you say it. I couldn't find a pronunciation guide before we started. Apologize for that. It is a city divided by class and torn asunder by crime and corruption. We find ourselves on the steeps of Baldur's Gate. It's a section in Lower City that is easily accessible to the Upper City, where all the patriarchs of the city, the rich, the nobles, will come down to Lower City to the marketplace and buy some wares. We find ourselves in this little shop, Erickson's Alchemical Emporium. The front of the store is very clean. A lot of alchemical potions and whatnot decorate and line the walls of the shop. But our story actually takes place in the back room. Oh, I didn't have that song. I'll do it later. All right. The back room is probably not as up to par. But this is where we see a little kobold with a chain around his neck. Would you like to describe how Tix looks?
Tix is a white kobold and he usually goes around with just his alchemist sort of work belt and some very poofy harem pants, and has a chain around his neck, and this chain extends to a kind of thing that's been nailed into a wall, so that while he does have some mobility around the back room and some of the shop, in general he can't actually leave.
Okay. In the back of the store also has all the other supplies to make the potions. And then we see a middle-aged human. He's very polite with the customers. Oh no sir, we are out of that potion currently. I do apologize. Check with me another day, and I'll make sure that we have your order ready. I do apologize. And then he comes to the back of the room to where Tix is. How dare you! You make me look like an imbecile to my customers.
I'm sorry. I ran out of materials. I didn't have anything left to work with.
Out of
sorry,
materials.
Father.
He spits.
I maybe there's something misplaced. I can. What needs to be made, Father?
There's an order for health potions, and we are out. That is unacceptable.
Potions of healing. Okay. And I get up and kind of quickly rummage around into sort of drawers for any spare materials left for making healing potions.
He actually picks you up and takes his whip from his side and strikes you with it.
I kind of go limp in his grasp and let out a slight growl. You know, Father, I really like being an alchemist, and I appreciate everything you have taught me, but I think, you know, and Tix takes a hold of the chain around his neck, and sort of cold light, or sort of a light blue light, starts to form around his hand as the chain begins to freeze. I think I'd really appreciate some freedom, and lets loose a ray of frost from his hand that goes through the chain and blasts a small hole in a nearby wall. And he runs for freedom into the streets, yelling, "Freedom!"
Gods be damned. A kobold running in the street is going to come back to me. And he turns his gaze to the 3 other kobolds in the workshop to unleash what rage he's feeling right now currently. But you are far, far from that and do not hear that going on. Meanwhile, in a nearby area of markets, there is a street performance coming on. Topang, would you like to describe yourself?
Let's see here. I am about 5'6". I've got strawberry blonde hair. Bandages over my right eye. I don't know how that's gonna flip, but one bright blue eye, freckles, wears a big beaded necklace, jacket, nice puffy harem pants, and pointed little jumper shoes.
Okay. And what's going on in the street? There are performers swallowing swords, eating fire, breathing fire. It's got a large crowd kind of come around, families, just lower class from the lower city. checking you out. Do you address them? Or is that
I'm.
for someone else to do?
You mean like at the opening?
Yes.
Oi, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Sits down, begins drumming.
Okay. So as you're playing the drums, there are dancers about. They're doing acrobatic flips. The crowd reacts with cheers. You spot a young woman, kind of across from you. She's enjoying listening to you play the drums, and she's smiling. She's quite attractive. Just giving like glances and smiles.
I imagine that maybe he gets up and comes over, performs around her, dances around her, gets the attention in that area.
Okay. As you're doing that, you also catch the attention of someone in the troupe. They've kind of been high and mighty around you. They spot the interaction between you and this lady, and he comes over, grabs your bandages, and rips them off your face. You want to see a show? And then you can actually see the lady's face kind of just melt from flirtatious to just disgust with your scar. And then the performer shouts, "Behold the monster, the freak!" And you can hear the children, and like hear gasps from the audience. So the whole tone now changes. Kids are crying. How do you react to this?
Gonna curl up into like kind of like a ball. I'm sorry. Just kind of shuts down in the middle.
Okay.
Shaking with fear and not sure where to go or what to do at this moment.
Okay. Tix, as you're bolting through the neighborhood, you hear the performers and you hear the gasp and you see what's going on here as you're approaching. Do you take any interest in this? Oh.
I look, sort of peek and see this crowd around. I can't quite figure out what's going on, but seeing as this is a crowd, I could probably use it to escape my master if he's still pursuing me, and kind of weave between legs to try and see what's going on.
Okay. You see people are pointing at this human who's kind of crouched down and crying, and you hear words like freak and monster, and it's just a bad situation.
I immediately think the words freak and monster being directed at me. And, I'm not a monster! I scream. Freedom! And Baker sort of break through the crowd and run straight into Topeng.
Okay. We'll just set you here. Topeng, you have a strange little creature in front of you now.
He's gonna kind of like still kind of cower from him a bit.
Sorry, I'm just trying to Whoa, you look strange. I'm. Just I look around at the crowd and kind of try to gauge whether to marvel at the person in front of me or to run.
Oh.
So yeah, as the kobold arrives at the scene, like the crowd automatically gets worse, like gasps and like backs up because there's a kobold down the streets, and you hear people crying for the flaming fist to come.
So it was nice meeting you. I need to run. Bye. And Tiggs kind of like just runs off. And does the crowd part from him, or does it have to go between people's legs again?
They'll part. They'll like jump back, like, oh, kobold,
Probably
kobold.
gonna follow behind him because
Okay.
he's parting the crowd so I can get out of there.
No.
It's fine. You can find a little alleyway to duck off into.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Okay, or whichever direction you're going.
Yeah, that works. That
Okay.
works.
I'm just gonna move you over here to this alley.
Are we safe? Are they following? I kind of peek around the side to see if there's any guards or anyone in pursuit.
You're safe for now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I don't see anybody. I don't. Oh, I'm gonna take like one of the bandages from my hands, start tying my face back up, covering my eye.
did you get acid poured on you too?
Uh,
Takes kind of like offers up his hands, which are kind of which have like scars and burns over them that have since healed, but the remains are still kind of there. I know what that's like. It hurts a lot.
Topang's gonna kind of give him that very sad but like a look of awe, like somebody who isn't so different from me. That kind of realization, I guess. Oh, wow. Well, scars aren't that bad. I mean, got some cool stories to tell with it, right? Makes for a good story.
Yeah, good story. I kind of nod and look at my hands. Yeah, cool story.
Yeah, I mean, no one knows how you got the scars, right? So you can make up anything you want.
I got them. Not well. If I say I didn't get them the way I got them, I don't know how I got them. I only ever done one thing in my life. I make potions. I'm an alchemist. What do you do?
Oh, well, me. I mean, I'm a performer, obviously. I mean, that probably wasn't my best show, but that's okay. I mean, I got my scar from
Acid. I know. I have the same ones.
yes. Juggling act went horribly wrong.
Juggling. What's juggling?
Oh, let me show you. Pulls out a couple knives, starts juggling. See?
Wow, if you drop one of those, you'll hurt yourself. That looks very dangerous.
Nah, I got
Okay, so are you.
practice. Hey, see, I got some scars on my hands too.
Oh.
Takes kind of like nods. Well, I nod quickly and look at the knives. If you drop one of those, you'll cut your hand off. Maybe you should stop.
Oh.
If I lost my hands, I don't know what I'd do.
Well, you can learn how to use your feet. That's what I'd do.
Kind of look at my feet, which are quite stumpy for a kobold. No, I don't think my feet are very handy.
Nah, I know you could use them for great things. We've got one person in our troop. He doesn't have hands at all. And you should see some of the tricks he can do.
Wow. Well, I don't know about learning any tricks. All I know is that I have at least. I know my father probably wants to hit me really hard with a whip. I know the guards want to lock me up. So it was really cool to meet you, but I think I'm going to go and find some place to hide. I'm going to go to the mountains. I hear that's where I'm from. And I kind of prepared to like sort of march off into the street.
Wait. They might see you. How about, well, you're tiny enough. You want to get in my bag and I'll at least get you to the mountain.
So just kind of, I look over at the bag. It does look pretty comfy.
It is.
And I haven't slept in something soft since ever. And I kind of like hop in and I look, like a baby kangaroo. Okay, lead the way, mister.
Oh, yeah, my name is Topeng, by the way. What was your name?
Tix.
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 So, where are you trying to get to?
Mountains, that's all I know. That's all Father ever told me. He's not even my real father. He's big and human like you. But older. Much older. And meaner.
Oh, everyone thinks I'm a human. I'm not, though.
Oh, what are you?
Well, I'm a gnome. Can't you tell? I'm just really tall, that's all.
I've never seen a gnome, so I believe you. Yes, you're a gnome. Okay. Lead the way, Topeng the gnome. I'm gonna hide here. If you get caught and arrested, it was nice knowing you.
You too.
Oh.
Gonna happily, like, I guess, I don't know which direction we're facing.
Go back to the city map here.
Can I see a mountain from where I am?
Let's take a look here and see. Yeah, well, actually, Baldur's Gate's built on a cliff of sorts. That's where the upper city is, and you're down in the lower city. But there may be some mountains nearby.
Is there like
any? Are to the north, I believe.
I think, based on what I was looking up, the actual closest mountains are to the south, which is sort of, you can sort of see them just like on the very edge of it. Yeah. But they are very far away.
Topeng's gonna just kind of look around for any type of rocky formation that he can find that's nearby.
Okay.
He's gonna kind of look over at the troop and the chaos and head the way that wherever the mountain is.
Okay.
That's very far away.
All right. Now we will cut over to. I can't remember the neighborhood. Lily, you have to remind me.
Oh. I guess I should have written it down yesterday. I guess I didn't.
Hold on. I'll load it here. One moment. Neighborhoods. It's like neighborhoods. Oh, there we go. Heapside. I knew there was a map that had the neighborhoods on it. Heapside. There actually is a tavern called the Blushing Mermaid, which is about where Calibrax is here on the map. let us go inside that tavern. Sitting, the fireplace is going. There is a barmaid who's tending to several different patrons here in the Blushing Mermaid. And from the entrance in the northwest side of the tavern sits two Dragonborn. Calibrax, if you will describe yourself, please.
Well, I don't think I can really do a better job than how Sabi drew me, but I'm like 6'2" and a bronze dragonborn. I'm in full armor and I have a shield.
Okay. Are you sitting with your book?
Yep.
Okay. So, a rather rotund dragonborn priest comes and joins you at your table. You recognize him as your contact, Gorbundus Fardnorthnost.
Oh, by name.
Yes. Calibrax, my friend, how are you?
I'm well. It seems like you've lost your edge in your old age.
I still got it where it counts. Would you like a drink, friend? He's already
Well,
moved over to the barmaid.
I never turn down free booze.
Okay. 2 ales, please. I see that you're still with your book. That's good. Have you made any progress?
Don't ask those kind of questions. Leave me alone.
Fine. Forget how touchy you are. I've sent letters to our friends in Icewind Dale and Neverwinter, and reached out to our friend in Waterdeep. Your cause, what you're doing, is very noble, and we appreciate what you're trying to do. But, our friends are quite stubborn.
We'll see reason.
Perhaps. But they've all come back with the same request. If you get her on board, then they'll talk.
Who's her?
Vishva. And he says it kind of in a hushed voice. He's looking around. I dare not share many details, friend, for the other dragon still has followers here in Baldur's Gate, and they're everywhere.
Do you know where she is currently residing?
Yes. She is in El Terrell, but where I do not know.
Well, then I guess I have my destination. It was great seeing you, buddy.
You too. Perhaps you can pick up a guide or something. They don't really follow the king of the night wind or the north wind. It's mainly Torm and Lathander and all the bigger deities. Or distraction or something. I'm not sure how well received you'll be in El Terrell. But enjoy these 2 drinks, and I will talk soon. He gets up and leaves the tavern.
And he flew away.
He flew away.
In the same tavern, a half-orc grabs a drum and looks like she's about to begin a performance. Could you please describe Jingo, please?
Jinga is she's 6'3". She's kind of pretty for a half orc. She has like half her head shaved, and the other half is like down. She's tattooed. She's wearing a nice yellow little like half dress and some pants under it. And she gets up on the table and she goes, "Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Jinga. I have performed here before. I have no need for introduction, but I will introduce myself anyway. Again, I am Jinga, and I am going to sing this tavern's favorite, Tover the gnome. Tover the lusty gnome. Okay, everyone, here we go. First there was the grocer's daughter. He never missed the chance to spot her. Her melons were juicy and round. It made his artichoke heart pound. He wanted to sample her cabbage. Her cherry he would ravage. With her he wanted to produce. She made his carrot juice. Hey diddly-yay, hey diddly-yo. Tover was a lusty gnome around the tavern, around the land he did roam. Hey diddly-yo, hey diddly-yay. Pretty faces cinnamon saying 1, 2, and around again.
Yeah, the crowd actually starts singing with the chorus when they do the hey diddly hey, and they're banging their cups on the on the tables. Do you stand on the table when you're singing?
Yes, I'm standing on the table singing.
When you come to the last part of your song, you actually kick a mug that you were pretty sure was not there before into this gentleman.
Oh no.
His face. Once you realize what's happened, a bar fight now breaks out.
Oh no. Not again. Not again.
Calibrax,
No.
if
Oh
you
no.
participate in bar fights, you can roll initiative if you like.
She would defend herself. I mean, it's not completely her fault. Stuff just kind of happens, you know.
Let's not roll initiative. We'll just keep it light.
Okay.
Let me grab a sheet here.
In the downtime, I got the interactive maps to work.
Oh, good.
Very happy for you. Because they are cool.
It was a trial.
This gun gets up to his feet and he goes over and then punches this guy in the face, his friend.
Oh, okay.
Down
I didn't mean for that to happen. She jumps down from the table.
This guy picks up a
Oh.
chair and rushes over and smashes the chair in the back of this guy. This guy's just cheering. He's really, really inebriated. These two special guests decide that it's time for them to leave.
I never get to finish my songs. It's just so rude.
And now the whole tavern's fighting around you.
I will defend myself, but I'm not gonna try to hurt any of these people. I
A
mean,
mug
this
goes by
is.
your head.
She does. Should I roll? Should I
Yes.
roll like
Make
something
a
to
dex
see?
save.
Make a dex save. Okay, let me bring up her sheet. Okay, dex save for Tinga. Woo! Didn't work. It didn't work. Roll. Normal roll. 10.
Okay. Yeah, you barely get out of the way. And
If
this
Liz-
this dwarf behind you runs and like tackles these two guys. They're fighting. It's like
Hey
something
guys,
like
man!
this.
Guys, that's not
Yeah.
cool.
What's Calibrax doing in all this?
Let's all be friends. Just friends.
I'm going to go over here and flip over the table to build a barrier between me and them. I'm
Oh,
just trying to
whoa!
enjoy my drink.
Hey! Let's all just be friends. Let's stop fighting. Fighting is not what we want to do here. We want to drink and we want to be friends, right? Let's calm down. Everyone calm down.
I'm not fighting. I'm just trying to get drunk.
Behind a table.
Behind my table, yes. It is my fortress. Do not judge me.
You see, over the fighting, when you were flipping that table, that she has a tattoo on her arm, which signifies Lathander.
She has a Lathander tattoo.
Right.
Okay, people. I'm trying to talk to you. So if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to stop you, and I don't want to hurt anyone. So let's just calm down.
This is the barbarian saying this.
Have you seen my charisma score? I'm a bad paladin, bud.
Yeah, now these guys are getting fights, and they're throwing fists. This orc picks up this guy and just throws him over Jenga onto this table.
She's going to duck again, not get hit by a flying projectile of person.
Now the owner of the establishment comes out and says, "Get out! This is the 4th time this week you caused a fight.
It's not my fault.
It's always your fault."
It's not my fault. I guess that this guy, I got a boot to the head or something. Oh man, nah, not good. Oh, it's not my fault. Okay, fine. I'll go. I don't want to cause trouble, so I'm gonna head for the door over here. I'm sorry this happened. I was just trying to amuse some people. You know how it goes. Okay? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna walk out. I don't know where the exit is. How do I get out of here?
The exit's over here.
Yeah. It's down here. You're in the right spot.
Go ahead for the exit. Go.
Yeah. So.
Hi. Are you coming to see me? You like my singing? Is that fun?
It wasn't the best. There was a lot of heart into it, and I appreciate heart. I got lost. Sorry.
You're fine.
I noticed the tattoo on your arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah, have you heard of the glory of Lathander? He's very awesome. He's very, very cool. He's very praiseworthy. He's a good god. He brings sunshine and wrestling and stuff. So, I love him. I would bear his children if I could.
Wow.
That's some pretty intense devotion.
It is. I get up before dawn every morning so I can see his glory.
So do you know your way around this town? Because
Oh yeah, I know this town like the back of my hand. No, look, it's green.
Can I insight check to see if she's telling me the truth?
Yes.
No, don't step on the keyboard. Let's not do that, baby. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell on the microphone. Bye.
Well, I got a 6, so
Do you have any bonuses to that?
no.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, she's telling the truth.
All right. I need to guide around this town, and
Mhm.
I at least know that you're a good person because you follow Lathander.
Yeah, yeah. Bad people usually don't follow Thander. That's a good judge of how if someone's not good. I mean, there are lots of people who follow good gods. Like like my mom, she's awesome. You should meet my mom sometime. Do you want to meet my mom?
What's your mother's name?
Uh Mom. You want her real name? Is
Yes.
that what you, yeah?
I would prefer that one. Yes.
She's not your mom after all. Uh,
I hope not. I don't believe I'm an orc. Half orc.
well, no, my mom's human.
I don't believe I'm half human.
You know? Why not? Why aren't you half human?
Because I'm a dragonborn.
Oh well, I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry you're a dragonborn. Sorry that you're not. Well, I don't know what I'm sorry for. I'm sorry for insinuating anything. My mom's name is Ayanaya.
Has she been here long?
A few years, yeah.
I'm trying to find some person in the city.
In the city. The city?
Yes, and no, I'm in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're in Baldur's Gate.
Never mind. I went the wrong way with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I went the wrong way with insinuating you might be part human. We all make mistakes. So where do you need to go?
I'm going to be honest. I just got scared to death because my roommate brought out his snake, and I forgot the person I'm looking for's name, and I'm sorry.
That's
You're
fair. I
looking-
would too.
You're looking for Vishva?
Vitra.
Vishva in the city of Elturel, which is the
Oh.
capital of Elturgard.
I'm looking for any information on Elturel or Vistra, or a woman named Vistra.
Oh, I've never heard of her. I don't think she's been through this city, and I've never been to Elturel, but I would love to go. Do you know that there's a temple to Lathander there?
Has your mom been there?
I don't know. I guess you could ask her.
Let's go meet your mom.
Okay, let's go meet my mom. That sounds like a very good plan. She's a very cool lady. Okay, so I'm going to take him to the beehive and the bear.
Okay. Let's leave this map here. And that's located in the same neighborhood?
Kind of the same area, yeah.
Okay. How familiar is Calibrax with Baldur's Gate?
Not very.
Okay. This will be quite the surprise for you. So Jenga actually leads you to a it looks like a tavern, like an inn. But once you walk in, it's got some decor, like there's some nicer curtains. I mean, it's not like high-end stuff. It's decorated to be more pleasing to the eye. And what you notice immediately as you step inside is that there are you get approached by different there's like a human man, there's a dragonborn lady, and they're kind of approaching you for business, for pleasure.
No, okay, he's not here for that. We just need to talk to my mom. She's not busy, is she? I mean, she's not with a customer.
No. She's free.
Okay, can we talk to her?
Does she run the place, or she does not run the place?
She does not run the place.
Okay. So there's a madam who comes down and
Yeah.
rings a bell and claps. And then your mom comes into the room.
Mom, how you
Oh,
doing?
Jinga. What have you done now?
You're so lovely. You're looking really beautiful tonight, Mom.
She got kicked out of a bar.
Oh,
I did. It
Again?
wasn't my fault. It wasn't my
Again?
fault. There was just this mug there that wasn't there, and then it was
Jingo.
flying through the air. No, it's not my fault, Mom.
what can
You
I
don't
do for you,
understand.
Jinga? Do you need money?
No, I don't need money. I'm good. I mean,
She just got kicked out. It's fine.
I don't owe any money to this bar. You know, it's not like the last one.
The
Okay,
last
so
one?
this is. Let's not go into it, okay? Let's just not go into it. This guy is wanting to know about some girl named Vishva in El Terrell. But I don't know her, and I don't know if you've been there, so I thought maybe he could talk to you, and you could tell him if you know anything. Because I know it used to be a priestess. Yeah, right? So maybe you could help him. I mean, it's good to help people, right? You taught me that. Beauty is on the inside and not just the outside.
I did, child. Let me roll something
Okay.
to see if she can recall any information. No.
Oh, my poor mom.
It's been a long day, honey.
But have you ever been to El Terrell?
We traveled through there when we came here,
Mhm.
but you were too young to remember, probably.
I probably was.
It's-
I really don't remember much about that trip. I remember some stuff, but not a lot. No.
The city is enchanted with a large sun or a star that hovers above it
Hmm.
to keep it lit all day and night. It's a holy city. I dare not go there now.
Well, but don't they have a temple to Sunni?
They do.
Do they? Well, you could go there, right? They'd welcome you back.
I can't leave Baldur's Gate now, but I can. If you stay on the road out of the Basilisk Gate, which is this gate here,
Mhm.
and stay on the road east, you'll get to El Terrell.
What, me? Or him? I'm confused.
Are you going with them?
He wants me to be a guide, but I don't really know. I know this city very well, you know. But I've never been really, I don't really know outside the city very well. It might be really cool to go, but
She stops you and grabs your hands between hers like this, and she
Oh, mommy.
says, "Jinga, Lathander will guide you.
he does have a temple there. Maybe he wants me to come say hi.
Perhaps."
I would like to go and say hello to my deity. It would be wonderful. Do you think
Can
I
you-
should go, Mama? I love you. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Jinga.
You've been the best mom.
Perhaps
Ever.
some time out of the city will be good for you.
Maybe. I mean,
Local taverns.
well, yeah, they are starting to get very mad at me, and I just want to entertain people. I just want to make people happy, and then stuff happens, you know.
I know.
And it's not in my control.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'll be back, Mom. Okay, I'm not gonna abandon you here.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I
I'll
believe
go, and I'll try to help him out. You know,
Okay.
he might need some help. He seems kind of confused.
She turns towards you, Calibrax, and says, "She means well.
I'm sure she does.
Her heart's in the right place."
I'm sure it is. Not to be rude. Am I at a whorehouse?
Yes, it's a brothel. Yeah,
Brothel,
whore is a
Steve.
very rude term. That's very derogatory. They are Ladies of the night are soiled doves. It's very poetic that way. To be
Thank
correct now.
Thank you, Jingo.
All right, so you know this city well, correct,
Yes.
Jinga?
Yes, I know this city very well. I've been running around it since like I was a little girl. I haven't even got stabbed or anything yet, so that's very lucky. I'm very lucky like that. No one has tried to kill me yet. Yet.
Can you guide me to like a map maker or something so we don't get lost on this trip?
Yes, there's one right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. He has the cutest little white dog. It is smaller than a peacock.
A lot of dogs are smaller than a peacock.
Yes. To be fair, he has a very large peacock.
Okay.
All right. Come back soon, dear.
I will, Mom. I'll come back
Have
as
fun
soon
in
as I
El Terrell.
can. I'll love you. You take care of yourself, okay?
You too.
If anyone hurts you while you're gone,
Yes, Jingo.
they'll have to talk to me.
Okay.
And then I will preach to them about how wrong they are. And if they don't listen, I'll have to punch them in the face.
You're in good hands, sir.
Okay, should I get my stuff?
Wait.
I guess I should get my stuff.
I was going to say I was going to protect your daughter, but I think I'm in trouble.
Why? Why would you be in trouble? You just got an extra pair of hands now. It's always good, right?
That starts bar fights.
I did not start the bar fight. The mug did. It's the mug's fault for appearing out of nowhere.
I'm going to leave that there. Show me to the map maker,
Okay.
please.
Okay, I'll show him to the map maker. Map maker, not the map maper.
Okay.
Uh,
It's about like a block away.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
I need a map to El Terrell.
I'm gonna pet his dog.
He reaches through some scrolls. And he pulls out. It's 1 silver, please. And it's just this portion of the Sword Coast, Baldur's Gate, and into Elderguard.
Cool. I hand over the 1 silver, and before I let it go, my friend over there says you have a rather large peacock, and I'm interested.
Oh. He blushes and doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Were you, Jingo? Were you not talking about a bird?
Oh yeah, I'm totally talking about a bird. Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm slamming the door shut behind me. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I don't care if Jingo follows.
I mean, like, I love pet your dog. He's such a good boy. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave after him.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Stuff
Okay.
happens around me. You don't understand. Just weird stuff happens around me all the time. I don't know why. It just kind of does. Okay.
Okay, no more questions.
Yeah.
For my sanity, at least.
Yeah. Wise decision, man. Wise decision.
And you're gathering your things? Did you do that?
Yeah, I'll go back and gather my things.
Okay.
She doesn't really have much, so it doesn't take long. She might have to buy some stuff before we leave town.
So, looking at the map, of course, you're here at Baldur's Gate. Actually, you just follow the river, and you'll reach El Terrell eventually. Trying to decide when this is a good time to take a break. It's 9 o'clock. how about we do a giveaway,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll come back for the last group.
Woot woot.
So, how this works, in chat, you're going to type in a keyword for the giveaway. You get this sort of the Arctic Storm unicorn dice from Metallic Dice Games. If you are not a subscriber, when you type in the word, you get 1 entry. If you are a subscriber to our channel, you get 3 entries. And I'll go ahead and create this giveaway. We will announce the keyword in chat. Just type it in, that'll enter you to win. And then we'll come back, we will draw a name.
There's a link to the image of the dice as well.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So.
Oh, of course it's Peacock.
Why would it be?
Sorry, couldn't resist saying it.
Alright, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll see.
This is why I've been muted.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Guess I could unmute myself.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hi.
Before I close this, let's just do the keyword one more time. So anyone just tuning in, can type in the keyword peacock and to win a dice set from
Whoop,
Atomic
whoop.
Dice Games,
Oh my.
Arctic Storm.
Hey, we have 22 viewers, guys. That's
No.
awesome.
We're rocking.
I hope everyone's
think-
enjoying the show.
Are we all jumbled?
What are you talking about?
We are.
I'm
Oh,
really
I'm
moved
in
now.
my eye.
Oh no!
Well,
Apparently, I'm the bard.
Woot, woot.
I noticed that.
I'm up next.
I'm
Hell
still
yeah.
me.
So why
Oh.
fix
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah. I'll fix it. I got just
it was a Freaky Friday moment for a second.
Hey,
there.
I'm Calibrax today. All right, I'm gonna be Calibrax, guys.
It does that. I don't know why it does that.
Yes, we're fixing it, Cider. Sorry. I like your name though, Cider Tim.
Wait, now I'm the map. No, you're the map.
On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
Yeah, that-
Wow, this is fast traveling
Yeah.
already.
Travel by map.
Yes, Deadly Nightshade. I upgraded to a Dragonborn, as
There
you
we go.
constantly try to convince me of.
So
Okay.
it killed me and said, I haven't been stabbed yet. That's-
Yeah.
Yet being the
Kinda.
optimum word.
So let's draw for the dice. And the winner is Woda. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Woo! Yay! Congratulations.
Go.
Am I out of place? Oh, I'm good. All right.
Does it post the winner in chat or no?
Oh, it should. Already archived it.
Am I just not seeing it? It's possible.
I don't see it either.
I don't see it.
That's because I archived it. Let me go back into it. Nope. Wait, maybe. Manage. Here we go. All right. So I will get with you, Woda, on Discord.
Kitty!
Oh, there's a cat. All right.
There's a lot of cats on our stream, folks. You don't even know you're getting that extra pleasure.
This is Georgia.
Big
I'm not
Stevie
even-
cat videos.
I'm not even where my cats are. If I was, they would be on the camera constantly because they don't leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm shocked mine disappeared somewhere.
That means he's breaking stuff.
Oh, she's no, she's usually scratching stuff, but same difference.
All right. So let's cut over. And I'll have to lead this in. Just give me a moment.
Favorite out of the three maps we got.
I love these
pretty.
maps. How do you guys like these maps?
They're
Thank
so
you,
awesome.
They are
Dynamic
cool.
Dungeons for this.
Thank you so much.
I mean,
All the movement and the river. Look at the water over there, folks. If you're not looking at the water, I don't know what's wrong with you because I'm so distracted.
Right,
Yeah.
so Mazakeen. You're looking for answers to what happened in your village. Luckily for you, I don't have a token yet. No, wait, I do have a token. Just kidding, JK. I may have to load her into the game. 1 second. So, you've sort of had a guide of sorts. There we go. Oh, and just resize that.
Oh,
What does she sound like? Are you certain that your answers will be in El Terrell?
Well, I'm hoping. That is what I'm trying to find out.
Fair enough. I am sorry that my memories have not returned. Perhaps I could help you further.
Well, I hope so, because you're so distracting.
Well, I would say I didn't ask for this, but I did kind of put myself in this situation. So that's fair. I do miss El Terrell. Such a beautiful city. I will enjoy our time there.
I hope so. Sounds like a long journey to me.
Should not be too much longer. We have reached the river. Should not be too much longer. We have reached the river. Just a few more clicks. You hear... Oi! What is this, lads? This one could be a nut job. She's talking to herself. How do you react?
Well, I mean, just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not there.
See who? What?
Doesn't matter. What do you want?
You've come way the river. We've come to collect our taxes.
It's just me, right?
Yeah.
Like,
There you
okay. I don't know, like, you don't seem intimidating. Do you want me to roll?
go. What are you?
Um, am I going that way, like toward the river?
No, your destination is to the west.
Oh, okay. So you are following me then.
We notice young ladies such as yourself traveling alone. Well, it's just a shame, really.
I told you, I am not alone.
We see no one else here.
Well, that is your problem, not mine.
This one's sassy. They're gonna come around. Out of the shadow. And kind of surround you.
Oh, great. Look, I did not want trouble, but if you want trouble, that's fine.
It doesn't have to be trouble. And they're brandishing their weapons. They have daggers and I think a scimitar. And we'll pause there. Nearby, Kaylin, how do you travel?
By foot mostly.
Okay. You're kind of out and about, and you hear people talking nearby.
Right. I'm going to head over to them.
Okay.
Try to stay hidden behind some bushes or rocks.
Okay. Roll stealth for me.
Well, I have to find that first. Hang on. Oh, hey, that's new. Yes, no more roll. All right. Oh, that's awful. And I'm proficient in it, folks.
Let's take a look at their sheets. Excuse me. Okay. They do not seem to notice you. They are preoccupied by this. And actually, Maisie King, if you can describe how you look like.
How I'm like?
What do you look like? Like
Oh, what I look like.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I am taller than most women, but it is average for me. 5'10". I have kind of, it almost looks purple, but it's kind of red purple. Black hair. Oh, wait, my eyes are gloriously astral blue.
Okay. So you have a tail, right?
Yes. I do have a tail.
And she is being surrounded by 3, looks like bandits.
Of course.
They're not very good bandits.
And they're just talking to her.
Yeah, they're edging on creepy, and you get a sense that she may be in trouble soon.
Could I sneak up behind the one that's I can see?
Like here? Like going around
Yes.
the bush?
Yes, around the bush.
You roll another stealth check for me, please.
All right. There you go. That's better.
Yep.
Much more appropriate.
Yeah, you're able to get. I'll just put you there for now.
Right.
Okay, so the gentlemen are. What's a pretty girl like you doing out this far from civilization?
I am on my own journey. You do not need to know.
Seems like our business now, boys.
I'd like to, at this point, step up right behind him and place my dagger at his throat.
Okay.
Do I need to roll another stealth check?
Yeah, one more, because you're gonna come out in the open. Because this is actually just
right behind him, about.
Yeah, but there's a guy
right
here
there.
that can probably see you.
All right. I mean, if I can cross this way a little up from him, I
Okay,
will use him to block me.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And there's a stealth check
Yeah.
right there. Oh, not as good.
You still get over there.
Now, lads. Last I checked, this is no way to treat a lass.
And who are you? The one says that you have the knife to his throat.
Someone who has a knife through your throat. Mr. Chef, that puts me in charge. I suggest you clear out.
He dropped something onto the ground.
Probably his pride.
I was thinking that.
It looks like what Kaylin can see. It looks like a coin, but it's black, like a black metal.
I'm going to pull him as close as possible to me. Whatever happens to me happens to him. Now you want to pick that little trinket up.
You got me by the throat.
That I do. So why don't you tell me what it is?
Found it on the road.
And what do you think it does?
At this point, Mazakine, you're I named her Shaba Diana.
My what?
Shaba is her name. Diana.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
That does not look good.
Well, if it did, I mean that you are so not helpful.
You really are talking to yourself, aren't you?
I am not. Just because you can't see her, never mind.
Fair enough. What'll it be, lads?
This one puts away his dagger and pulls out a crossbow and starts itching away around.
I'm going to keep the one right in front of me so that he's blocking me and using the bush as partial cover as well.
This one steps forward. Look, we're just travelers on the road trying to sell our wares. These
That
trinkets.
doesn't look like selling to me. Do you have a different way of doing it? Because normally you just bring out your things and I offer you money. Is that not the way that works? Okay.
No, they're here to sell. They're here to steal from you. They're bandits. That's all that's around here.
She says she has a point. They are bandits.
Aye.
Again, not helpful.
I don't know who you're talking to, but I think I agree with her. Or him. It. What?
It is a she.
Ah, good to know.
This one, he does have his rapier out, but he holds his hand up. But before he can say something, he starts twitching. His head, like something's fighting his body or something.
Like possessing?
No. Maybe. And then he starts repeating the same phrase over and over again. What languages do you both speak?
Arcane.
A few. Hang on.
It's like a low.
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Undercommon.
Okay, and I think Mazakine also speaks Abyssal, being a tiefling.
I think those are the same ones. Yeah.
He's repeating. He's something like over and over again in Abyssal. That the master will come. The coins for the master. They all must die. And then he just kind of his body warps up and he falls over on his back in pain, writhing. At this point, this bandit down here with the crossbow is like getting out of the combat mood and is like looking over all confused. And as this guy that you're holding at knife point, you can't see his face, but Mazakine can. He's like freaking out, like his eyes are really big, in horror. And this one here, kind of his body contorts. So now he's doing like that spider walk where he's working on his hands and his feet, but his body is like up like this.
Oh.
And he's still writhing in pain, and he's just kind of walking just senselessly around in circles.
And you thought I was weird.
Bloody hell.
Let me go. Let me go. The one in
Wait, where is this from? Can I look down at the dagger or at the coin, at the thing on the ground? Does it look like a dark coin?
Yes.
Where did you get this?
It was on the road. There were some better creatures. We just stole it from them.
What kind of creatures?
At this point, this man's body, his chest explodes and comes out of it. Looks like... Oh, please. Because I haven't loaded it in yet. Here we go. We're gonna size that.
I let go of the bloody bastard. And I grab my bow.
I would do.
I take a few steps back. Knock an arrow.
When it gets its bearings, it actually goes over and skitters and attacks this bandit. Hold please while I situate this.
It's okay. I am enjoying this.
Let's get some.
This is nothing. This is nothing compared to what I've seen.
Oh.
All right.
You're a very strange one.
So this creature, it's just to show you up close. It has 4 little legs and appendages coming out, but its whole upper thing is like just a maw.
Do I know what that is?
No. I don't know.
It goes over to this bandit, who's like reaching into his pouch, and it takes a bite at him. Oops, that should not be on advantage.
Well, his first roll was an 18 anyway.
That hits, and it does. Didn't do damage. Alright, I want to hit it again for the damage. No, why is it not doing damage? Anyway.
Just roll it manually.
Yeah, probably. So we're gonna add 2 to this.
It just has 9 teeth, it's just gums.
Yeah. So it like latches onto this bandit, who's spilling a couple more of these. Another coin out of his pocket. And it's kind of sniffing around the coin. What do you do?
I take a shot at it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
look-
it's not going after us.
It's evil.
Just saying.
It's
Okay.
evil.
Okay.
Where I come from, you kill that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to have my dagger out, just in case.
I take a shot at it.
Okay.
You want me to roll or? Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, why did it use my short? Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. That's my bad. It's very small on my screen, so I couldn't see what it was. There you go. Oh, same difference.
The arrow flies out and it goes over it and it hits the rock. It just scrapes off of the rock.
All right. Yeah, I'll stay where I am. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. I guess now we'll roll for initiative. So click your token.
Oh, holy cow, it rolled a really high initiative. Would you do something, please? Just gonna throw it out there.
Wait, how do I? Okay.
Click your token.
Yeah, click your token and then click initiative, the word, on your little pop out. First initiative. Do you have your little pop out thing open?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it sounds like that.
Did it do it?
Yes, it did.
Yay!
It's going to run up to this bandit and attacks him. You know what? I know what's wrong. I know what happened. Auto roll damage. There we go. So that hit, but I'm going to roll it again just for the damage. There we go. Oh, no, it's just the 8 because that's crit. So it like comes up to this bandit and like latches onto his leg, and the bandit screams out, "Ah! Let me go!" And now it's Caitlin's turn.
Am I too close to use my bow or
No, you can still use it.
without disadvantage? I don't.
I mean, he's 10 feet away. Or
Okay.
it's 10 feet away.
I'm going to yell out, "What is this thing?" And I'm going to shoot again.
Okay.
Because why not? That's all I do. 14. She's abandoned. Sorry, I looked at the chat at the wrong moment. I already tried that. It didn't work very well. All right. So I at least get one hit on it. That's about all I can do. I'm going to back up. Got her here next to her.
You're taking it with you.
This strange, well, she seems to be the only one that's not insane. Well,
Well,
less
after the
insane.
attack, I'll see it like go.
Oh no, I dropped him. I dropped him.
dropped
I
the
said
guy?
I said I let go of him the minute that thing appeared.
Okay.
So
Sorry, I'm doing
No worries.
Mazikeen.
Yes.
Kill it. Please. Unless you summoned it.
I did not. Can I use my Ray of Frost
You
to
certainly
freeze it? Oh, okay.
actually add it to your front of your sheet. So where it says,
It's his name, attack.
well, where it says your
Damage.
dagger, crossbow, Eldritch Blast, Ray of Frost, Witch Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just click on where it says Ray of Frost.
Okay. I clicked on it.
Why did it do anything?
No.
Did you get a pop up?
No.
This said normal attack or anything?
No.
That should have worked.
Oh, normal roll.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. You have to choose.
That hits. So it takes 8 cold damage, and it's reduced speed by 10.
Hmm.
Alright. This poor guy. He's going to try to run. And as he runs, oops, I will hit that attack. Okay. And this bandit doesn't get far. He actually just dies in a bloody mess. Kaylin.
You say you didn't summon this thing. What is it then?
I don't know.
Well, you're part demon and it clearly is something else.
Oh, cause I know every demon because I am demon.
Well, something! And I shoot again.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Damn it!
It's just so grotesque. I mean, you just maybe you shot the air. You released.
Can we use Sage on roll 20? Is that a possibility?
And it opened its mouth and it just kind of went straight through.
We're about to meet it up close and personal. So
Oh, sorry.
there you go. And I
Okay.
kind of like just moved back.
Yeah, it's fine. How far back do you want to go?
Oh, I literally meant just like a step. I'm not really actually. I'm just setting myself for another shot.
Okay.
Nothing big.
Oh, just putting me in the way. Okay.
No, I was
I
not
get
trying to put you in the way.
Uh-huh.
I just do
Even
better
on
at a
demon.
range.
I get it. So did the Ray of Frost do anything?
Yeah,
Okay. So can I do it again?
if you like, yes.
Okay. Then I do it again. If it is my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay. I do it.
Okay. It rushes at you. Well, it rushes at you and then it just stops. And it's just like
Oh.
not panting like a dog, but just kind of that demonic
I thought you
type.
said you didn't summon this thing.
I am 100% sure.
And
I mean, I don't know what I do when I sleep, but I'm pretty sure I did
Well,
not.
clearly you stopped it.
it seems to be going around the coin that's on the ground.
Oh. See? It is not my coin.
There's another coin over here somewhere, right?
Over by the other The other bandit.
Where I grabbed the bandit?
Yeah, there's one here. It's kind of in that area.
All right, I'm going to take that coin. I'm going to pick it up.
So you're moving forward to pick it up?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to use its held action to attack you.
Yeah.
This is really intense music.
I can't hear the music because I don't have it on.
It bites you.
Oh, yes, it does.
No.
Yeah, that hurt. Sorry. All right. That's gonna suck. And that was its held action, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Shit. All right, I'm going to pick up the other coin and I'm going to throw it as hard as I can out into the river, as far as I can.
Okay. Make a dex roll. Just to see if you can get in the water.
Oh! Finally!
Okay.
Something that doesn't suck.
Alright.
Go fetch. Go.
Well, it's not his turn yet, so.
Damn it. I'm trying.
Basically.
So you only threw one coin?
I only had one coin, yeah.
Okay. So, like, I could throw the other coin?
Sure.
Okay. I do that. And that's dexterity.
Yeah, you can just click your dexterity text on your sheet.
Boom. I'm getting the hang of it.
It clinks on the rock, clink over here.
Oops.
And lands right there.
Well,
There's a direction. We're okay with it. It's towards that way. It's away from us.
Its turn. It's gonna run towards the water.
Oh,
you get an
thank
attack
God.
of opportunity.
Torn. All right. I'm assuming that's with my sword, or would you prefer with the dagger?
Whichever one you can draw fastest.
Probably the dagger, if I'm honest. The sword does more damage, though.
Well, it hits. It howls. It's your turn again.
And I'm going to toss the dagger right into the ground next to my feet, and I'm going to shoot again, because I assume I probably use my arrow hand to stab at it. It's a natural one.
Yeah. You throw the dagger in the ground, and you shoot, and your arrow goes in the ground right there.
that was not effective whatsoever.
A little help, demon girl.
Oh, fine.
I mean, did you see her throw with the coin?
Hey,
That
That is
rock
not
has
my
a dent in it.
that is not my weapon. All right. I'm gonna use my dagger for throwing.
Okay. Whoa.
Holy crap!
Okay. Yeah.
So your dagger. Oh, actually,
I think we found your weapon.
how do
Yes,
how do
yes.
you take out this demon?
So I have my hand on the blade, and I just whip it really fast. Like you don't even see me throw it. And then it dies.
Kind of walks to one side, walks another side, and just plops down.
Yes.
And then this black ichor just drains from it.
Yeah.
I'll cross over to it. I'm gonna scoop up my own dagger and then
Don't
cross
touch
to
it.
it.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna grab. Can I grab her dagger out of it?
Yes.
without really touching it, or
You can pull the dagger out. It still has black ichor on it.
I grab it out and I wipe it off on the grass and I turn it hilt up and hold it out to her.
Thank you.
Nice throw.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Can I find the coin that she threw that didn't go in the water?
I'm pretty sure that it attracts the
Yeah, roll
monster.
perception.
Perception?
Yes.
All right.
It takes you a little while, but you can find it. It's just by the shore over here.
All right. Can I look at it? Do I notice anything about it?
Yeah, I will describe that to you.
I'd like to point out, you got the first kill of the campaign, darling.
Beginner's luck.
First kill, first kill.
Are we gonna start a tally?
No, we need our stats.
Actually, it's a bit longer than a normal coin. It is 5 inches across. It's about 1 inch thick. It looks like an iron metal of some sorts. It's heavy. If I can pop it into the map here. Nope. Do this. Nope. Alright. I'm going to try to save it and put it onto the map so you can see it.
Holy cow.
Yes.
Interesting.
Did anyone say infernal or just abyssal?
Abyssal, I think.
I like.
Abyssal, celestial, common, and undercommon.
Eh. Hang on.
These should have infernal.
I would think so. Not necessarily.
I have common, infernal, and abyssal.
There you go.
Yeah.
The insignia on it is infernal.
Okay. Do I know what it says?
It's weird. It seems like some sort of spell.
Do you know what it is? Hold it out to her.
It looks like some sort of spell. Do I need to roll
Roll
perception?
Arcana.
Arcana?
Basic magic stuff. It seems like it's some sort of binding spell, but you don't know for what.
It is some sort of a binding spell, but I'm not familiar.
Well, that was a bit of an interesting adventure.
Yes. Yes.
Now, you're holding it currently.
Aye.
Okay.
Kaylin is.
Like, it's very heavy and more in a way that you can feel despair, like, seeping from it. Like, it's full of despair.
I look at it closely. With my celestial background, can I sense any true evil coming off of it? Or just the despair?
You feel rage and despair swirling on the inside. It's infernal in nature, as she concluded.
I'm gonna hold it out to my companion here. Get her, take it. Tell me what you feel when you hold it.
Okay. So I take it from her. Do I feel...
I wipe my hands on my clothes a little bit.
I'm sure. Do I feel the same thing that she feels, Rob?
Yes.
Okay.
And it feels very heavy.
What was the other one besides despair?
Rage.
Rage.
Thank you.
Well, I wouldn't think I want to keep that thing around.
I don't blame you.
Shall we chuck it in the river or take it with us?
Do I know anyone that may be able to help us with what spell was on it?
Well, you do know that you're going... Well, hold on. Let's do it this way. Your companion... Perhaps someone in El Terrell can help you with that.
Oh, now you are helpful. Okay.
Do I sense any figure with her?
No.
Do I get any kind of... She's talking to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Great. It's great. Like, you don't even know.
You don't even understand. Welcome to my childhood. Fantastic.
This is my life. Okay, so we should probably take this to El Terrell.
I don't go to El Terrell.
Why?
It's complicated. Why do you need to go there?
Well, I have answers that I am looking for. And this is yet another question that needs answered. So.
And you have to do that in El Terrell?
Apparently.
I don't even know your name. You're talking to some imaginary figure.
My
I just felt
name...
bad you were getting attacked by some raiders.
Well, I'm sorry. I could have handled it myself, but thank you. I appreciate it.
What about the wee beastie there? Could you handle that too?
Well, I did.
I softened them up a bit for you, you think?
I mean, you can come along. You don't have to. It just...
Do you even know the right direction to El Terrell?
Yes, I do. I mean, yes.
Does she?
My companion.
Make her roll, DM. Make her roll.
No, I've said before that she did say that Shava has been to El Terrell.
All right. So you have to go to El Terrell.
Yes.
And who are you?
My name is Mazakine.
Mazakine.
Yes. Yeah. I'm orphan.
Which side? Which side?
Well, right now, it is... What is it? The one in the middle. I know, so helpful.
Not very much.
I am not evil.
Well, you slayed evil, but you might have summoned it too.
I did not summon.
I don't think we let Kaylin describe what you look like.
Oh no, we didn't.
So if you want to do that now,
that's fine.
that was my bad.
We're too busy in the role play. We're good. You see, she's not terribly tall. Nothing extraordinary to describe. It seems like that's how we always do. Actually, she's on the shorter end. Just 5'3". Really lithe, build. Clearly has spent plenty of time outdoors. She has this rich, deep brown hair that you see some streaks of gold throughout, and her eyes are a very almost disturbingly bright green, but there are flecks of gold in them as well. She's wearing clearly like hunter's gear. She's got a quiver strapped to her back and a bow in her hand. Appears to know how to use them. Yeah, that's about it.
Need some practice.
It was a bit of an off day. I wasn't planning on stepping into a hornet's nest.
I get. Although it looked more like spider.
Yeah, it kind of did. I'm Kaylin, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
So, El Terrell.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll trek along with you, at least to the streets. I want to know what that coin's about.
And we can have each other's backs.
That dagger's pretty handy for you.
Just a little.
I pull up my hood as we start to head off.
Okay. Shaba says to Mazakine, "Oh, look, you're making friends. That's good."
Yes, real ones that people can see.
Just a clue. You may not want to do that in El Terrell.
I already stick out like sore thumb, so...
Yes, but in El Terrell, it could get you hung.
Oh, fine. I will tone it down.
You might act like you're praying and it might help. Just a bit.
I will try that. I will try that.
People talk to themselves all the time, but not looking like you're actually talking to somebody.
Well, I don't have one of those Bluetooth things that, will have it.
What magic is
earring.
this?
Can we have magic Bluetooth, please?
Wouldn't that just be an earring with message?
Yes.
But it'd be awesome. They are very handy.
Just like hanging off one of my horns.
just dangling.
Okay, so you three are heading to El Terrell. We still have an hour left.
Oh.
So, I think, right? No, 30 minutes? 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah.
Okay, we will speed your little journey along. It takes a good part of the day as you're getting closer to El Terrell. You both know that from what Shaba told Maze, and Kaylin's been to El Terrell or around it, it's a large city, and again, it has a sphere that hovers in the air. As you approach, you're getting a sense that you should have reached it by now. You should have seen the light, because it's always on.
Do I know this is strange or is this normal?
For your sense as a ranger and your sense of direction and where you are, it's not normal. And
Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if who you were telling this to. I was
to
like,
both of you.
Okay.
You both have experiences with El Terrell. You know about... Well, Maze was told about the lights. You've seen the light above the city. You should be seeing it in the distance.
I feel like we should be getting closer.
We should. Something's not right.
Do we notice anything else?
Roll perception.
Can I roll as well, or
Yes.
just...
Are you?
Dang.
I do very, very well.
Kaylin and
Sorry.
Maze, you get the hint of sulfur on the air.
Hmm.
And Mazakin, as you continue closer to your destination, you're picking up an additional scent that it's just very foul smelling. It's not pleasant.
This doesn't feel right. I'm gonna start keeping an eye on our surroundings.
Okay.
Trying to see if anything's sneaking up on us.
Roll perception again. You're not seeing anything. Shaba tells Mazakin, this is odd. And we have not seen any of the Hell Riders, the Knights of El Terrell. They patrol this river frequently, searching for demons.
Demons like me.
Only half demon.
I don't know.
But best be cautious. So you press forward?
Yes.
Okay. You do see a light as it grows darker in the evening. But it's not that luminous light that you normally used to see over El Terrell. It's more like cinders, and it's coming from the ground. So it's like a red glow from the ground.
Do I recognize anything like this from stories or anything?
No.
That's not right. But I assume I know this isn't right.
Right.
Seeing that.
Right.
It's not how the city normally is. Something's wrong.
Can I hear anything? Not just like see and smell?
You can roll perception again. No, I mean, as you get closer, and as you've gone closer, Kaylin, you can now smell that extra stench. But as far as hearing anything...
I don't recognize the stench at all. I've smelled death. I've smelled that kind of thing.
It's putrid. It's like worse than death. And actually, Mazakin, you're not hearing any sounds of wildlife when you're listening. Like, it's very quiet. No birds, no anything moving around the area.
I'm going to take off running.
Okay.
Toward it or away from it?
Towards it. And as I do, not that it's going to matter much, I'm going to cast Healing Hands on myself.
Okay.
Which restores 1 hit point. But it's better than the 4 I got.
So you're running and you see the orange reddish glow. It's kind of becoming dimmer as you're approaching it, and it almost catches you off guard as you hit the end of a giant gaping crater in the ground. And looking down, you can see cinders, like heated rock below that's causing the light to emulate. And it's as large as El Terrell usually is.
I'm gonna catch up with her.
Okay.
Do you see anyone? Any survivors? Anyone? Anyone on the outskirts of the crater?
I don't hear anything. I'm thinking this is not the El Terrell.
This is El Terrell.
This is how it always looks.
No, this is where the city is, you fool. I see. I assume there's farms and things like that around the town, outside on the outskirts. All of it's gone.
The city itself is gone. Like the walls, anything that was inside the walls of El Terrell is gone. Even the light is gone. But there are some homesteads around, but
they're a distance off.
yeah.
I don't know. And I just look, I can't say anything. I just look at Mazakine. And then back into the hole. I don't see anyone, anything, nothing of the city. It's just a fiery hole.
Does my companion say anything?
Oh, this is unfortunate.
You think?
I'm trying to remember what's nearby.
Well, nothing right now.
Forest, I don't hear this. I
No.
keep forgetting I don't hear her.
She is saying this is unfortunate, and I tell her, of course.
I just look back at the hole after looking at her and wherever she's been talking to this imaginary friend. Like, no kidding.
We can try the fort, but there's Baldur's Gate. They may have answers.
Boulder's Gate?
It's to the west by the ocean.
Should we head there?
There's nowhere else to go. If this is what is all that's left.
Maybe they have answers of what happened to El Terrell.
I doubt it. Was I by El Terrell anytime recently? Would I have been? I mean, I know I've been kind of trekking around.
I would say maybe.
I know I steer clear of it, but I would have seen it on the horizon. I'm just wondering if this happened like yesterday or today or 5 days ago or...
I mean, you've probably been through here maybe within a couple of 10 days.
Yeah.
2 or 3 10 days.
And it was here and fine.
Yes.
Okay.
And it smells like brimstone and sulfur really bad sitting in this crater.
Follow me. Baldur's Gate's a bit of a trek.
I'm down for it. Let's go.
Alright, let's go, Shaba says.
I just roll my eyes.
Okay.
And I head off west towards Baldur's Gate for as long as we can while we have daylight.
Sure.
If I pass any farms, I'm going to ask, just question if anybody saw anything like that.
I mean, the fort's empty. It looks like it was ransacked. There are dead bodies everywhere. You do see some commoners among the dead bodies. Not a whole lot. That would be... I mean, the population of El Terrell is pretty large. But it looks like whatever... The commoners were heading west.
That is the first animal noise I've heard.
My bad, sorry.
Hi, Goomba!
Are the like carrion birds picking at the flesh, or is it just quiet?
It's just quiet.
All right. I want to touch one of the bodies and see if it's cold.
You touch, I touch. Who touch? All I heard was touch body to save
Oh.
it. So I wasn't sure who did.
A little awkward. I said, I'll touch it. I just want to see. I just want to like just to feel the warmth.
Yeah.
If
Like
how long
if
it's
it was
been.
recent.
Yeah, make a medicine check, something
Sure,
to
make
just see
medicine
how
check.
long.
We'll do that.
I can't roll for crud.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Seriously, you're rolling my quite well. I'm the one that should be good with the dagger. Can't hit anything. Nat 20. What? I just figure, yeah, if I can just even feel
Yeah.
warmth coming off the
There's no
corpse, then
warmth, no.
so it's cold.
But it's not. With that roll, I mean, it's not. There's no rigor mortis or anything. It hasn't been that long. I mean, there's just no warmth in the cheeks or the anything.
Wouldn't have to see a healing potion on the ground anywhere, would I?
No.
Broken
Still,
bottles.
you still
and-
want to someone's pocket.
Dude, I'm in 5 of 12, all right. All right, I keep heading on
Okay.
towards Baldur's Gate. A light jog. I'll keep looking back to see if Mazakine can keep up with me.
Of course I can keep up with you. I have longer legs.
If I didn't have this wound in my side, I'm used to running for quite a bit.
Oh. Well, I am like 7-8 inches taller than you, so.
Right. Yeah. Let me put a dagger into your side and see how well you run.
I mean, and I have hooves, so like they don't get as tired as feet.
Just shove her as we're running. Hoping I hit her into her imaginary friend.
Rude. Do we want to
Like you can feel anything.
cut back over to the others and maybe connect them tonight? So we have 20 minutes, or do you want to end it here?
It's an okay place to end it. If,
Yeah, I mean,
whatever.
it's up to you, but
Okay.
I know you
I'm
weren't planning
up
on
for
having
whatever,
us meet
but-
until next time, so.
Well, that's fine. We got to where I thought we'd be.
Yeah.
So that was it for chapter 1.
Hi, kitty.
Hope everyone had fun.
Yeah.
The gang will meet each other next episode. I'm excited.
boy.
There's a lot of good banter moments. This is great. And I hope
Don't
everyone
lick the
chat
microphone.
enjoyed the first episode.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Yep.
Yep. We enjoyed the chat.
That's
will
I
talk
really
about
enjoyed the
some more.
chat.
Yeah, now that I haven't been in it the last